that might be us in. I've changed a lot of stuff around on my computer, so I have none of my previous streaming setups. You're gonna have to give me a second here. Okay, cool, we're on. First, yep. What's up, Window Eater? What's up, Maddie? Okay, how do I get the chat up again? Crap. Can I... It's been a while. How are we doing? Can I... Nope. That's not gonna work. How do I open the live chat window here? Take me to the video. Yep. Okay. Why can't I open the chat panel? Hey, give me a second. No? Okay, I won't be able to reconnect if I stop. How do I... YouTube chat window. How do I get a chat window up? No, there's a link you can go to. YouTube. Oh. Something like chat? Oh. Gamers, does anyone know how to do this? G'day, mate. YouTube view stream chat only. I used to know how to do this. There's just a link you can go to. What's up, Will? I'm still figuring out how to get the chat showing on screen. Oh, I wasn't meant to do that. I'm feeling like a right goober not being able to do this. Because in the past, what I've done is just opened up the stream, but no. There's a way you can just show the chat. I can't open the chat panel. Does anyone have any idea how to do what I'm trying to do here? Join the conversation. Fine, we're asking ChatGPT. Okay. On YouTube, I am watching a stream. How do I just view the chat in a separate window? Open live stream, open the chat window. Where the hell's my chat window? Stream, open the chat window. Live chat. I can't. Oh, it's because I've got. It's because of this extension, isn't it? Oh, what a goober. Okay. I can now see the chat. How do I... in the chat window. 3 vertical dots. I don't see 3 vertical dots here. What's the plan for the day after you get chat working? I'm going to create a new piece of road for the new rally stage. Well, I'll show you what I've done first of all, but yeah, the whole idea is do some more rally. Does anyone know how to do what I'm trying to do here? I just want this in its own window. And I know you can do that, because I used to. 3 vertical dots in the upper right corner. Chief, there is no 3 vertical dots, I'm telling you. Can you just disable that altogether? Oh! Oh, praise the Lord. We got it. Okay, okay. OBS. Add the window capture. This is good. This is good. Okay. And then I want to make it large. I think we did it. About bloody time. Okay. If I move that over there, does it stay updating? Okay, we'll hope it does. Hello! Finally! It only took 10 minutes to get that going. 10 minutes of fumbling around the stream. Wait, I can't see the chat now. I should have thought this through better. Okay. Fine, I'll move this here. I need a second screen. That's what I need to do. Alright, I guess I'm staying focused and I only check chat every now and again. Okay, so here's what I've done so far. I've made 2 new pieces of road for the rally. The plan is to get rid of all the old ones, completely redo it. Basic chicane here. If you've been up to date on the Discord server, you would have seen this before. Real basic. Also made a wide hill. Again, just, I guess all the good pieces are basic. I'm currently working on texturing. This is actually done with a shader. Quite happy with it. Let's see if I can mess with it here. Yeah. So it randomly applies noise, but based on the world position. So it'll automatically tile real nicely. Where's the grass at? Yeah, you can see there, you can't tell where the seam across the different road pieces are. For reference, that's where it ends. But you can see it's seamless. Yep, so none of these 2 new pieces are finalized, of course. This is, I guess, the prototyping stage to figure out actually what needs to be done, what feels good. Of course, the colors aren't done either. I'm hoping Jack will help me with that. But that's what we've got so far. Do you like the idea of some wider road pieces? Yes. Yes, I want to try change around. I want to have some variation in the width, definitely. Looks dope. I like the open one. Could do some swag drifting out on the grass for fun. Yes. A lot of the obstacles, the environment obstacles, are also only sometimes there. Like the rocks, the trees, these all have this random deactivate script, so there's a chance of them being there, but there might also not be. See what ones we have this time. So you got tree, rock, 2 rocks, as opposed to the potentially like 5. Cool, okay. Question then for you, chat. What sort of piece do we want to make today? I'll bring up my mood board that I made, my inspiration, when I was thinking about redoing this. What do we want to try to build? Make that hill a little taller. Make it so you can drive up. You can drive up it currently, but I can definitely make it taller. For today though, I want to make something new. Anyone have any ideas, any inspiration? Oh, Discord's unhappy. We got, okay. So if you can want to put things into the stream dump chat, but I can also check out a lot of images put in here that I haven't had a proper chance to look through, unfortunately. Do we want to do a different road type? Like, we do tarmac. Something tight? What are we thinking? Tunnel? Wide. Okay. How about this? We've got one really wide piece. We've got one not so wide piece. What if we did a really tight one? More like this picture here. I'm thinking still dirt, but this sort of tight, windy, a lot of, not camber. Not flat road, that's for sure. Real wobbly around here. If I don't get any opinions on that, I'll go for it. That cliffside road with a quattro would be sick. Top left. Oh yeah. Problem with this is hiding the road generation. I guess we could do like a little river and then have trees on the other side. I like the river idea. I'm not confident I have the skills to model that on stream though. This here is probably more doable. Alrighty, okay. Let's start modeling. So grab the chicane as a base. What are we gonna call it? I don't know. Tight. Windy. Chat, what music are we feeling today? I've just got the menu on, but there's like a, just to get started, something calm. Top right. You're so right, that's not a quattro, I didn't even click. Oh yeah. Yeah, that would be good. How would I blend that into the rest? The tricky part is having really tall rocks, making it so that you can't see that from other pieces, like over the tops of the trees. Not a big deal seeing it, but seeing it spawn in and despawn is not ideal. Maybe we'll get some of that cliff vibe in this. Like make these quite steep. Single track road seems sick, yeah. What you can fall into, yeah. Check stream dump. Narrow one today would be cool. Maybe a sort of road with 2 rocky hills on both sides, yeah. I think experiment with puddles 3D. Decrease grip for a few seconds. Ooh, I like that idea. I like that. That's another day thing, but I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. So, for today, this is the inspiration. Looks kind of downhill. Banked. Let's get the road path feeling about what we want. I'm just gonna try to copy this, I guess, as best I can. Slides to one side, then back fairly aggressively. What have I done wrong here? I don't want that. What on earth? I'm really confused. Just something like that. That's quite sharp right off the bat, which I fear might be tricky. A bit too tricky. Yeah, we'll give that a go. A lot of elevation variation would be cool. Yep. Maybe not as downhill as that one canyon piece. It's hard to stay alive with low grip. Yeah. Yes. I'm very keen for height variation. What? No. Narrow. Well, I called it tight windy. Don't need the rocks, don't need the billboard, don't need that, but we do need the model. For it to work, we also need the model to be read-write. The road controller requires that. Cool. I can't see anything. There's the road. I only have to do the setup once. That's the start position. That's the wrong way though, isn't it? $180. And the end goes right there. We'll add some colliders to it. Right, that should just work now. Where are we? Tight windy. What are the frequencies? Cool. Okay. We'll crank up the frequency of this one we're testing. And it spawns in. What's going wrong here? Oh, I got it. Easy fix, easy fix. Cool. Okay. The piece is in, and now we can start mucking around with it. Yeah, it's not tight. That's the first thing. It's not the tight that I wanted. Checkered dirt is an Easter egg? Why do you want the checkered dirt back? Rock could also be just a bit smaller and covered in trees as illustrated in Stream Dump. Did you just bust out this picture? That looks good. I like this. I'm going to paste that here. Okay, sweet. Oh, first things first. This needs to be windy. I think I can just Control yes. No, not yes. What is it? I know T is for tilt. How do I make this? I don't even know the keywords. It's not scale. Okay, we're Googling it. Blender path node size? This looks like what I'm after. He's not saying what keys he's pressing.
Your actual, we can grab that curve, and then over here in the curve settings, we can do a bevel object, and we can just grab the circle, and now go curve windows, and you can press on Mac it's Option S, I believe it's Alt S.
Alt S. Alt S. Ah, okay, cool, easy. Something like that. That looks really goofy. But how does it feel? That feels hard. I think it needs to be tighter. Like the whole thing just needs to be scaled down. That might be too much. Needs to be in. Okay, yeah. With some obstacles forcing you to really take a tight line, I think this could be quite good. The variation in the width of the track doesn't seem weird when you're playing it. It just looks weird top down. I feel like I should be using a rally car to test this rather than CRX. Oh, this is already so much better. Oh, it can't. I've set it to tarmac. We want dirt. That's better. That's the correct color particles. Okay. Let me redraw that before it's on the move. Nah, too late. It's already on. Maybe if you drive to the top of the hill on that one new road piece, you can unlock checkered rally option in the menu. That's a good idea. Come out of checkered dirt. Yeah. Maybe stretch the corners out even more. For this new piece, I reckon it feels better when they're tight. Yes, good idea. Okay, I'm gonna focus on trying to make it feel good. We want some height variation in it. So this one goes downhill mainly. The inspiration piece. So what if is that too much? Yeah. We'll just go down 1/2 meter. And I'll just freak on it for a bit. Actually, that looks like it could be quite tricky. We'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. One thing at a time. And then, I need to fix the ground. I don't know how best to do that. So for now, just for testing purposes, I'm going to just copy the road. Follow the original path. Ugh, that's hideous. Oh well, it'll get the job done. It does need to be move down. There we go. Okay. Just for when I eventually do go off the road and testing. Need something to save me. This is need a mesh collider, and we are going to make it look like grass. Then we need to fix the end point down to -1/2. Cool. Now we have some height variation. How does it feel? Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, that's... That is tricky. Okay. What's going to make it feel the easiest? It's going to feel easiest if we go up as you turn, I reckon. Up as you turn. So by this point here, we already have to be moving up. But by here, we can be down. If we add a little bit of tilt to that too. Again, just really focusing on getting it feeling right. I'm a really big fan of the game. Is there any chance I can make some music for it? I'm a freelance composer for short films and stuff, but I'd love to get into game soundtracks. Yeah, send me a DM on Discord. There's a link to the server, and I am John. Yeah, this is me here. Send me a DM there, and we can see what happens. In the description, yeah. So I meant to make turns more. Oh, in the picture. Current proposed. Okay. I made it less. I made the corners less extreme because I thought it felt better, but I'll give it a go. Go in, come back. Enjoy the meal, Will. Any new cars for this map redo? There will be. I haven't decided what ones, but there's going to be rally themed cars. I'm doing a rally update. I can't not. Okay, that's easier. But y'all want me to try bigger. How do I reset? Pardon me. Oh, set 2D Max 3D. Yeah, that does it. That does it. Okay, you want more aggressive turns. Pretty difficult being downhill. It doesn't need to be downhill. I can change the elevation and the camber to make it easier. No, it's not the button I wanted. That is. Let's take that out further. This road is, well, this ground piece is a real pain. Okay, we can add more vertices to make this nicer. 128. Good enough for testing. Oh, the blender's already putting camber on it for me. Beautiful. Okay. Well, look, we'll give it a go. No harm in trying. So, something like that. Yeah, I think that matches your image alright. It's a pretty sharp start. I might need to mellow that out. Oh, no, I like this too. You're forced to go really slow. So maybe something at... Oh, I haven't fixed that. I haven't set the endpoint correctly. Something forcing the car to slow down. Because this car, the CRX, is not particularly quick. So it's not so bad. But if I were to take something with a bit more power. Like... What other rally cars? The Viper, that would be chaos on this. Well, we know it's not going to be a high speed map. So. It's not a rally car, but I love it. The 180 or 240 SX, depending on where you're from. Oh shit, this is quick. It's quick and it's tricky, but it feels tricky, but it's not that bad if you can control your speed. Unlike that. Yeah, okay, I like this, but it would be really mean if we don't have some way of slowing, some way for the player to slow down. Can you just skip over it? Oh, what's up, microbike? Two options could be different road pieces. Yes, I like that, Maddie. Some really risky, high velocity shortcut options. Yes. We could so put a ramp in here. Imagine a little ramp in here and you jump through a gap in trees. Every time I talk to my dad about this game, he's like, where are the jumps? He's really supportive. He's just like, put in more jumps. So maybe I need to. Okay, I think... you're right. I think this curve is better. Yes, Ram. Awesome, I love it. Send a friend request. Amazing. I'll check it out later. For now, we're locked in. We're getting this sorted. Okay. My only concern with this so far is that it's going to be super hard. Especially that start. Like this car here, not particularly quick, and it's tricky. For reference, I'll get out the Lamborghini. Pretty sure this is meant to be a Murcielago. Yeah, that's just not happening. What's the turning speed on this like? Okay, not particularly good. Really gonna need a high turning speed car for this one. Like... I still don't know what this is based off. It's a Ferrari, of course. Yeah, as long as you can keep your speed low, you're safe. If you can keep your speed low, it feels really good. This part here, it reminds me of the banked corner on Raceway. Oh, that reverse drift bonus is broken. Look, bro, what? Ooh. Okay. So, how do we make this start easier? Or do we just add a warning and say, sucks to suck, you gotta slow down, and if you don't, you're dead? That would be kind of funny. Yeah, okay. Okay. No, I like this. I like this. Thank you for that suggestion. Maligo. Maligo? I have done this before. I'm like, how the hell do I pronounce the name? Okay, okay. I tried adding jumps in canyon and ski slope, but gosh, they're hard to make work. Yeah, the physics in Drifto is a little bit wacky. In particular, there's a piece of code that tries to keep the car upright that does a great job when you're in the air, but on banked surfaces, it's a bit tricky. Oh yeah, and of course the speed. One of the corners could be banked to make it easy. Yes. Any way to break in the game? Nope. No, that's... going down a tangent, one of the big motivations for making this game was making a drift game as simple as possible. In fact, I made this game because I wanted it to exist and I couldn't find anything. Pretty much, I wanted to be able to pick up my phone and just, like a mobile game, just with my thumb, just drift. Keep it super simple and no brakes. Managed to work. Once tried to make a loop to see if it'll work and ran into issues with that. Yeah. God, that upright script is old. It's one of the oldest crazy old piece of code in this. Upright. Keep upright. So what happens if we disable it? Keep upright. You can't really tell, it's just driving normally. What if we were to go to something like ski slope, where it'll have more of an effect? I can't. No! Jeez. Where are the jumps? Where are the jumps? Oh, shit. Alright, fine. I'm impatient. I'll demonstrate it this way. The wheels not come? Okay, whatever. That's not what I thought would happen. Okay. Fine. Alright. Back to business. Let's re-enable that. We can't have that left off. Suspension tracker, keep upright. Okay, okay. Back to rally. Here we are. What were we doing? We're gonna make this feel good. Okay. Let's add, what's the term? Banking to the corners? What if we did some right here? Help communicate that you're about to turn big time. Do it for all of them. Do a bit, see how it feels, go from there. Okay, the start, that was actually very mild, that did very little. Oh, that feels harder. That feels harder. What if I raised that? Oh, the minimum Z up, sorry. That's a lot of banking. I guess a lot of rally corners do. Also, the game doesn't need to be realistic. How's that feel? I'm still in a fast car, so that's not helping. Okay. Okay, that start felt good. Let's get a more appropriate car. The AutoZam AZ1. Yes. Perfect. That straight part there, I think is too long. You gain too much speed. What if I just shortened it like... That's like 1 meter shorter? Oh, it's a shocking line I took. Okay, of course that's wrong. Good morning, Jackson.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Dang, dude, I totally forgot.
Oh god, a lot of have in the chat. Chat, Jack is in the room. Jack has entered the chat.
Jack's into the chat. Wait, no, I'm gonna go look a bit before I I'm entering the world like a little gremlin. I was about to say some more wild things. I'll be back.
Alright, alright. Nicholas, are you feeling okay there? Hello. Banging doesn't seem to assist with turning much, but it does make the turns feel smooth. Yeah. Hello, Tybe Tybe VDB, what's up? Alright, alright. Okay. Let's fix the endpoint of this. Okay. This piece is all about managing your speed. That end needs some camber. Some camber, some banking. You know what I'm getting at. Let's go nuts, give it a lot. This is already feeling like some of the corners in the old rally stage, in a good way. Alright, alright. We've got the big wide one. You got to brake from that. And then, see, that's mean. Throwing the player right into that is really harsh. Okay, that needs to be a more mellow start. How do we if we just did that. Yeah. Gave it a bit of... It's already a lot. How does that feel? Give me another piece to start with. There we go. I didn't change the music. What are we feeling? So where's the music playing from? Here we go. We've got... What other music do we have? God, Mystery's made a lot of music for this. What's the new... What do we just have redone? The car park. It's not a redo. That's a new one. Oh, the Wangan? Feels a little bit too upbeat for this, I hate to admit. Car park? Oh, yeah, the car park music goes. All the music goes, but I think this is what I'm feeling. Okay, the bigger corner to start with. Still really tricky, but better. It's hard to... Actually, there's another question. Is the music volume okay? Because, of course, I can't... I'm not listening to the stream right now. I'm listening to me talk and smack keys. Music. Stunning. Thank you, Micro. Thank you, Maddie. Dinner was gas. Good. What was on the menu? Of course, it's... How late is it for you? It's 11... Well, it's just shy of midday here. That's still tricky. Better, though. Morning. I like where this is going. Still hard. Still really hard. What if we made it spawn less frequently so we can actually try it out? What it'll be like when it's all finished. The grass is going to be hard to make smooth. This is good. Okay. It doesn't feel so good when it repeats like 5 times, but among everything else, it goes really well. Oh, crap. Puddles on the inside of those turns. That's going to be so mean. They're already so hard. I don't know how I want to do the ground with all that banking. The grass, I mean. As you can see here, it's already... Okay, Unity's terrible for doing that. The curves are already getting a bit wacky. Oh, what I could do to make the ground smoother, I could subdivide this. And then can I just turn them to one face? Yeah. that'll make it a bit smoother. Be able to follow the curve, the actual road curve better. Alright, let's get some environment art in. Easiest one right off the bat is the trees. So let's just copy one of these. I don't want it to deactivate. I want one that doesn't deactivate. That's quite a big one. Let's just crank it down. Just for testing. Or just slam a bunch in. We get the feel right, and then we make it pretty. Oh, they're all at the wrong height. What the hell are they doing up there? Okay, again, it's not pretty, but it's a start. I think y'all were right about the rocks. Okay. Rocks. Let's just steal this rock. I don't want it to deactivate though. Again, we're just trialing things here. It's not meant to look good on the first pass. Oh god, I missed a lot. Okay. Nicholas's birthday. Happy birthday, Nicholas. Dense dark green pine trees, yes. John Ban? Ban him? Who am I banning and why? Greetings, Jack. Driftonies. Drift Nation? You could put rocks in the insides of the bankings, yes. To cover up the mess? So true. Wait. Nicholas, are you just being a pain? Keep the tree height, John. Remember that full water myth made? Oh yes, that does ring a bell. Left tree on top. Alright, okay. I'm a bit hesitant to make a cliff, or at least a cliff going down, because that makes sorting out the environment and hiding the road generation tricky. Oh, these look hideous. Let's lower them down. Better, but that feels so mean having those rocks there. Because that's a hard corner to get around already. Yeah. Goes well. So this, yeah, Jack, this piece here, this is new today. And currently, I can't make it around it.
The whole piece is new?
Yeah, this whole piece is new.
Okay. Oh, what inspired the intense squiggly squaggly of it?
We had this image here.
Ooh. Oh, that's kinda, the image is cool with the smaller rocks and the textures.
This one?
Yeah.
Mm.
Quite hilly more than mountainous.
I need a slower car. Oh, let's take an actual rally car. Yeah, okay. That's doable.
Mind the consistency of the rocks. That might be like a peculiar right now.
Oh yeah, the first pass is always just let's make it feel
It's more
good.
like a technical one?
Yeah.
Like grey boxing? Okay.
Yeah, my only concern is that it's hard to lose your speed before you get into this.
Yeah.
One alternative though is say, what if you didn't lose your speed? And just
And you almost shoot
Just
straight
went-
through it.
yonk.
That's
Ah!
sick. I love a good jump. I'm trying to get a screenshot of a jump. I got one.
Oh yeah?
I have two good ones. I hope soon decides to look at the back of my head.
Can they see you back there?
No.
My head is blocking you. Love the color palette. You don't think it's a bit dull?
It's balanced out by that very nice blue sky.
It is, it is. I think the tricky part is I want it to be the direction you meant to go to be super obvious. Like, you've brought up the point where you squint, you should see the general shape.
Yes. However, I mean, there are multiple ways to create a sense of. Ooh. The drift effect changes colour.
The
How it's brown.
yeah, it's based on the sort of road, so I can like this is dirt, of course. And then when you go on to unspecified, which just means grass.
The key thing to remember is all media is just contrast. So the fact that it is brown with everything else is green, like when you're squinting, you're seeing like luminous and brightness, and that's important. Like color can also be an effect, or motion is one they use a lot in games. Like if you or texture, any way you can create contrast. So I think that texture and colour does actually draw the eye to the
Yeah.
muddy road. I would, you might want to ramp I just think, I don't know if the actual colourblind people might not have.
I have not thought about color blindness at all in Drifto.
Okay, it could be a...
Drifto's not even localized, it's only English.
We got something
That's a good way to grow the game. Yeah, I have I just want to make code and systems. No.
Would you just make me a system next time?
Yeah, maybe it does. Yeah. Well, I really like what I do with the PC version. I just didn't have any text in it. I just put icons in and they're only a little bit hard to understand.
Yes. Did you see how that affected users at all?
No.
Two sides of the same coin.
We'll figure out how to make it all work. Okay, chat, I'm trying to make the start part longer, so hopefully the player has an easier time slowing down. I want the game to be challenging, but not because it's mean. Oh, now all the freaking trees and rocks in the wrong place. doesn't need to be that nice. Just needs to be okay for now. Oh, the way the tilt of the road changes is actually really quite tricky there. I do think that's easier. Okay, good. I like that. But I think we can improve it. This part feels a bit high. Let's lower it. I reckon we've almost sorted out the flow of the piece.
I never heard you sound more artsy than describing the flow of the piece, and also like the design of an intention of this road piece.
No, it's not my usual. Chat, for reference, Jack is very artsy and I'm very on the code side of making games.
Code is a myth.
Code is all I care about. I wonder how well they can hear you, because this microphone's pretty... What do you call it? Dynamic mic? The aggressive angles are gonna make ramps so good. Although when you get off the road, that is really hard. It is not forgiving. That is so unforgiving. Holy moly. How do we make that easier? Or do we make it a road piece that only appears later in the run? We could make it there is no grass and the road itself is just really wide. The cut over road looks surprisingly smooth already. The cut over road? On the top of the hill. It's taller. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. Microbike is colorblind. I forgot. Sorry, Microbike. My bad. Yeah, there's a lot I should do to the game. A lot I will eventually do. But I've missed a lot of chat. Oh no. Okay. We're going to hate this road piece so much. Okay. The good news is, if you do hate it, I can change it. But we'll give it a go. Full send it through the middle. I reckon if a piece like this exists where you have to slow down so much, we should make you can just send it. Like a jump or something. Look and stream dump. Oh man. I really like rally racing. That's so sick. Are you showing this more for the colors? You're planning on updating the graphics or keeping it like this? I'll keep tweaking them, but for the most part I'm pretty happy with it. If there were color problems, I would have said something. Amazing. I appreciate that. Jack, you hear that?
Yes, I'm ready to chat. And also it says they can hear me about 10%. So.
Just got to shout really loud. Alright. I'm going to try actually just making the road really wide. I will... Because we could make it tight by putting objects in the environment.
Oh no.
Oh, what's happened?
I think they can see the stream on my screen.
I don't think so. Oh yeah, I see it. I see something there. There's a thumbnail.
Just look at, can you notice the chat?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The first 10 minutes of the stream was me trying to figure that out. It was, whoops, sorry, it was pretty bad. I am not convinced the wide road is better. I wasn't serious about hating the piece. Ah, No Bones is here. What's up? Make a plank propped up on a lot. Yeah. Well, it can be used. Bye, everyone. I'm going to sleep. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. Good night. I think I need to get a second screen for when I'm streaming, so I can actually see what's going on. Oh, I do have my laptop screen.
Unless I get my stuff too and I'm one of them.
Yes, although I need to be able to read the stream chat. You read it, Jack will read it out. We have.
I'll be mic'd up and I'll just have to guess how they sound.
Yeah,
So like in question.
that could be awfully entertaining.
I think Michael Black you know what happened with this
Alright, where's this ramp gotta be? I reckon across this part. Across here. Oh, I need a... Okay, let's fix the direction tracking first. Okay, that's an easy job. Direction points. Suez container. Start. End. Cool. Well, that's out of order. That sucks. What? Whatever. That should be okay now. We shouldn't ever go backwards relative to that line. Can I show? Oh, I've hidden it. I've hidden the direction tracking stuff. I've just turned it off. That was chaotic anyway. Yeah, even this first corner is still really tricky. I think if I could make the inside... Oh wait, I was looking at this backwards. That's the start? No, ideally the jump is here. Alright, as a test, let's just put just a big old cube in it. The extreme banking of the road already is probably not going to help. Is it a bit off to the side? Oh, yep. There's way too off to the side. There it is. Yeah, the car's going to want to slide to the right. Oh no, that's chill. These are too far in. Okay, with a faster car, that's going to be chaos. You're going to fly so far. Let's get the Pagani on it. Okay, no, that's alright, that's alright. I still don't know if you can call that a full send though. That bounce is gross. No, you don't actually go off it with much speed. Acceleration. This one is more acceleration. Bust out the F1 car. That's the test. Oh god. No, that's pretty mild. I'm surprised. That works. Beautiful. Okay. So somehow I need to style that. We could make it a... What is it? Like a wooden bridge, more styled like the ski slope, so that no matter the speed of the car, you can get over it. But of course, only in fast cars you actually make the jump. How do really slow cars handle it? Let's get the Mini out. No, let's get the truck. Oh, this thing handles terribly. Oh, who set this car up? This is awful. Alright, Mini Cooper. Out of curiosity, actually, how fast is this thing going? Probably more important for me to know the angle. Didn't make it. Alright. The super slow cars. Not quite enough for rally. What about the CRX? Only the best car in the game. Just. Cool, okay, this is good. The next big thing we need to do is styling this ramp and having it integrate into the environment. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Wait, did the chat just not update? I swear I kept looking at the chat and it wasn't updating. Devastating. Weird that chat doesn't scroll until you do it manually. Yeah, I'll figure out a better way of doing this. Oh, I think they're getting at the window that I'm using to read it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's one of the pop out, but if you don't have it focused or visible, oh well. Make the ramp land right. Make the ramp land in a puddle? Y'all are mean! Hitting that jump over a pile of rocks in between trees. Yeah, maybe I don't style it differently. Looks the position of ramp already looks good. The approach is your own. Yeah. Might even be too easy. No reason to take the turn normally. Yeah. We've got to make it harder. That's a good point. I think some trees around will make it risky enough. Yeah. Well, not necessarily hard, but risky. Oh, those are nice. Ooh. The single lane bridge. I like that. Yes, this is way earlier when I was talking about having a river instead of a cliff. This is what I was thinking, but more elevation. I like that. Here's a ramp model from Ski Slope. Yeah. I think that would. I didn't actually make Ski Slope, so I have no idea how that's done. Microbike made the ski slope. Yeah.
Crazy. Michael Robike. Hey.
Alright. We've got it in prefabs, road sections, ski slope. This looks like a good ramp to take. Planks 004 is now mine. Where are we here? That looks good. Maybe too big. Oh, it's got no collider. Let's make this more common. I want to see it more. 10. The major slant it's on, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of. Oh, that needs to be moved way in. How's that? That looks so aggressive. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. Trees around it looks true. I'm still 100% sure a river map would be dope. Each piece either going next to or over the river. Yeah. A really good centerpiece. I like that. I think the ski slope ramp model curves up too much to be good here. Actually, put Clyde on the right. Yeah. What we could do is just flip it. So there's no kick at the top. Nah. I think you're right, it is just, this particular one is just too curved. Is there a flat one anywhere in here? No, it's not. Okay, let's, for now, I'll go back to just using a rock. What if we used a rock? No, because the current rocks all are all collidable. Like, you die if you hit them, so that's probably that'll be too inconsistent. I'll make another trees object. These will be nicer ones. I'll go around the ramp. Something like that. Oh. Okay, well it's harder. I already died. Yeah, the angle of this ramp, I want it to be more flat. I don't know how to do that without having it really harsh. I could just model the ramp myself, but over a curve. That might be the way. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's create a curve. It's gonna sit. You right there, Jackson?
I think I got filtered out with message.
What did you send?
Microbyte means you get chat and update you. Either way, I said, let you know if you need to check screen or go bonk mode. But, it's just here.
I don't. No.
And now I realize there's a difference between live chat and top chat.
Top chat. Oh,
Yeah.
live chat it is. I had no idea. Okay.
But I don't think I'm in there, am I? Does it not want me to say bonk?
Try to say something else.
What's loaded?
Could be a rock with a different color. Rock with a different color. That's a good idea. I think I'd like to try a wooden ramp first, because that'll be consistent with the ski slope. Skid marks, yeah. Check stream dump. Make a road up to the ramp. That's another good way of doing it. Stream dump. Talking about ski slope. Oh, you're so right. That looks so much better. Jack, look at this.
Oh,
Old ski slope, just with snow. That's way better.
lovely.
Oh,
Is that microbyte stealing again?
no, this is Maligo.
Oh, thank you. You guys are so lovely and supportive.
The Drifto community is so sweet, honestly. Okay, sick.
It's so sweet. Why can't I say bonk?
Because that's not sweet.
Now my chat's just not loading at all.
Yep, mine hasn't changed. Do I need to go back to top? Or is people just not said anything? That's alright. Make a road up to the ramp. Wood ramp would be easy to make. Just remove the renderer. The white cube and add planks. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try add it to the model here though. Because then I can really mess with the curve of it. We bonking? Splendid.
Ooh, Johnny, autumn fall man. Window eaters talking about it.
Yeah, they've been talking about it for a while, and I think it's a good idea.
Ooh, I don't know any race or car associated place that would do that. It'd be cool. I like the colours. I like the colours.
That's a full. Okay, the ramp path. Where's the ramp curve? Let's go stretch, bounce, clamps. Then we can just be like, give me more pieces to make it smoother. Why is that? So now I can twist that. I get to twist with the road a little bit. That's crazy aggressive. This looks terrible. Let's give it a go. Yeah, the chat's terrible updating. Once again, I'm testing whether I can say bonk. Looks like you can.
I'll be bonking.
John, I put a link to that full map out here in Stream Dump. Gonna have a bonk fight with you. Gonna send the blender I'll be making. Oh yes. This is good. Weirds. Oh, Monte Carlo rally. Oh man. Do y'all remember the first thing Microblock did to get my attention? They made a mock-up of a it was like a hillside map, and it was very similar to this. What? An old cave? Y'all seen the Thomas the Tank Engine movie? That's all I got reminded by with this. That's good. Yes, the lakeside mock-up. That's exactly it. Okay. So, this looks like... That looks awful. Okay. It looks like it's going to feel terrible too. We'll give it a go though. Never know. What other music we got? Car Park 1. What about Car Park 2? Yeah. That's far too aggressive right off the bat. Okay, let's have it rise up earlier. Rise up, gamers. The extreme curve of the road is making this tricky. just delete that last one? That might be better. Yeah, it's not until I scroll that the chat updates. Yeah, I remember that mock-up. I was so nervous sending it. Aww.
Someone put it in the stream though. Man, it looks so good.
Yeah, this is it. There's so many good map ideas. Maybe we need to make this one. I feel like we owe it to Microbike.
I love microbiology.
Microbiology?
It's kind of like microbiology, but it's not.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, that's still far too aggressive. I'm struggling with this. I'm struggling getting this ramp right. Because it doesn't look that aggressive. Here, I guess that side does. Can I subdivide that to get better angle out of it? Quite possible. Okay. Let's do one more. Chat, how do I make this smoother? I don't understand. Got it perfect. Yeah, I don't know what I did with the cube. What's the difference? Do I just keep the OG cube and call it a day? Make it look better, of course. I guess so. Damn. Okay. So be it. And how are we gonna style the rest of it? Oh. So one of the things that pains me about making these road pieces is the surrounding ground. I just don't know how to make it look good. I don't know how to do it well. Okay. So here's the plan. We subdivide this a lot. And then we use the, what's it called? Shrink wrap modifier. We target this. Outside? Nope. Above. Okay, that's very wrong. Project, that's what we're after. Okay, okay. So that still goes over the road though. I don't want it to go over the road. Just this. This is gonna be a pain. On surface, above surface. Why is it? Do I need to make it go down? Oh, yes, I do. So then if we show the ground and we hide the road, how does that look? It automatically makes us a little cliff. Is that okay to drive on? Oh, that actually works really well. Wow, I'm really surprised. Okay, okay, good. Oh god. Stunning. Oh, that little gap there is actually really cool. Less steep. Yeah, I was about to suggest shrink wrapping it. Yes. I only learned about shrink wrapping when I was doing the wide rally piece. It would have saved me so much time. Like so much time on other stages. Oh, this is pretty baller. Oh, it's so unforgiving though. Yeah, at the start, you're constantly fighting to stay left or stay to one side, which doesn't actually feel that good. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Crap. Okay. To polish it up, the last big thing is this. The one big thing to do is the ramp. So how are we going to style this? Wooden planks. You've got to make it... We can't have this jagged edge here. Can I just... I'm gonna... Before I mess this up, I'm going to make a commit. Pre-sculpt. Because then I can mess with that big time. What are the different tools here? Where's smooth? Does that work on this? Yeah, it kind of does. I'm just testing it at this stage. Testing the tools. Yeah, I was hoping I didn't have to do that. But that's alright. Then convert it to mesh like that. Yeah, okay, it suddenly works. What I might do before that... Well, it's already broken, so I think I made this. Will Blender just reload changes? No. I've got to reopen it. What I was going to do was make this wider. Why is that? Oh, no, that makes sense. I can smooth it out, Smooth. Sorry. What? Why are you not? Okay. Oh, of course, I haven't. I need to convert it to a mesh. And then I can sculpt it. So let's just... let's just smooth it out to begin with. The ends will have to line up quite precisely, but we can sort that later. Let's make that a bit weaker. That's looking alright. How's it looking game though? That's the big question. Pretty good. Really good. Now, how do we make this harder? Harder for the player. We have lots of rocks out here, so you have to jump a certain distance, maybe? Rocks 2. Beautiful naming scheme. Something like that. Or were they a bit high? Let's try that. Looking stream dump. Alright. That's not stream dump. Yeah, that... God, that's pretty. The tricky part with open ones like these, again, is hiding the road generation. Because ideally you don't see that. Or that's too high. We just did that. Alright, alright. It still doesn't feel good having to fight to keep the car going uphill. But I'm scared to move the ramp. I'll keep one in the original position. I think it would feel better over here more. Yeah, I think that does feel better. Why is it the cube that works so well? Oh, that also means you need to go faster. The CRX is not really quick enough. Oh, that... No, that feels way better. It's a good landing as well. Okay, what about even faster cars? Viper. Viper's gotta be like the worst car for this map. Beautiful. Whoop. Bugatti. Flies. Well, it's now possible with the fast cars. Oh. No, I like that a lot. Oh gosh, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. On a roll. On an absolute roll. Well, here's what I'm going to do. We are going to finish up the prototype, I guess. It's not going to be pretty. Going to get the trees in the right place. Going to get all feeling good. And then maybe I'll come back to it later this afternoon. Let's get this good. So this rock can probably be up. Yeah, a wooden ramp would be really good, because not only would that be consistent with the ski slope, the rocks under it would be as well. What's the slowest car that can make it over? Yo, the bus? Bus hitting the ramps? Oh god. Come on, baby. Come on. The bus can hit the ramps. It's beautiful. I was not expecting to land it. Okay, so you don't actually need much speed. That's the only way the bus can make it round. Paddy wagon? Can't believe there's still no driver in the paddy wagon. Yeah. You so can. Should make a put a goblin in there. Put a goblin in there. Look, even the propeller moves.
I feel like a nondescript starfish or sponge might actually be.
What if you did like semi-realistic starfish and sponge?
Oh, or just a realistic, just a sponge? Just a sponge.
Just a sponge. No, you got. There has to be two characters if you're going down that path.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, the paddy wagon used to be OP.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was poorly balanced.
What?
Okay, this piece is actually just kind of fun to fly over now. What? Yes. This might be a problem. I think it's better just to fly over. Can we make it more risky somehow? That might be the go. Higher rocks. Or rocks that go further out. It looks smooth. Yeah. Will you stream later as well? Probably not, but we'll see how I feel. Make the ramp a dirt road. I kind of like the idea of it being like off the path. Like, you're not meant to go this way, but also it's hard. I don't want to model the road. Make the ramp narrow and the rocks further out. Yeah. Narrow it. Further out. Oh, didn't even make it to the piece. Oh yeah, you need speed for that now. I want the bus to be able to make it though. Okay, so the WRX isn't quite quick enough. I forgot what this car is. It's quick though. Yeah, that can make it. The Mustang. Yeah. So now you need quicker cars too. It feels really close as well. I like flying just above the rocks. And then, yeah, there is enough time to flip around there. Beautiful. Oh, this is so much cooler than I thought we were going to come up with. I had no idea what we were going to do, but this is top tier. Oh, ooh, that would be cool if you could slide under those trees. Alright, it's still a little bit too easy, which I think we can adjust. If we made that closer in. I like bus ramp and hard ramp. Different oh, yes, we so could do that. There's a chance. Like there are a couple different ramps that could spawn. Oh, the narrow one's scary. That tree is mean. Yeah. That feels good. The curve on the landing works really well. Chat. Beautiful effort. Thank you all so much. I'm going to end it there. Any more work I do on this, I'll post in the Discord. So, of course, you're already all in that. Keep an eye on either the dev dump or the official Rally Redo channel. I'll put everything in there. Or maybe even general. Who knows? I'm pretty slack at keeping it organised. Shut up, Jack. Alright, stay fresh, yo. We out.